Hello friends, welcome to our channel Tara Tutorials. All of us are using the PC, laptop and the other computing device these days. Some of us are also using the external disk drive, pen drive or the optical drives such as CD, DVD for the data processing purpose or keeping your data safe apart from the data which you keep in the computer system, because we need a backup system where in case your PC or laptop crash. In that case uh, you can restore your data from the external disk drives. But while using the disk drives, either the external disk drive or internal disk drive or the optical disk drives, there are chances that you might come across with a different kind of errors where either your disks become inaccessible or you are not able to access the data stored in the disk. One of the error is the data error, also known as cyclic redundancy check error. So in this video, I'm going to do the complete diagnosis of CRC error in the disk drives. This video will be too long because I will be explaining what is cyclic redundancy check error, then why this CRC error occurs, then what are the possible reason for the CRC error. Then very important thing, if you come across this kind of dialog box in your screen, which I'm going to show you here, as you can see the dialog box that the external drives or the internal drive is not accessible, data error, CRC. Or if you get a dialog box like this, data error, cyclic redundancy check. So if you get either of type of the message on your screen while using the disk, then you should be very serious. There are some very serious thing happening in your disk drive. There are some bad spots on the data and you need to recover from it. So I'm going to explain the possible 6 solutions which will certainly help you to a large extent. But even if it don't help, then you can also go for the last option if you are not able to fix this error, that I will explain at the end of the video. So I request you all to watch this video till end so that you get benefited, you learn something new, you learn something with perfection. That's the motto of our channel, Tara Tutorials. So let's start the video. Hello there, this is Tara Tutorials. If you are new to our channel, I request you to please subscribe our channel. And if you like this video, then do like and share this video as well. So let's start learning with perfection. Welcome to Tara Tutorials. Our motto is learn everything with perfection. Thank you for watching Tara Tutorials. Well, in the first slide, I'm going to discuss about what is CRC error and why it occurs in the disk drive. So basically this CRC, that is a cyclic redundancy check, it is a method by which the data verification takes place in your disk drive. Okay, so this is used in the digital networks as well as in storage devices also to detect the accidental change in raw data. Accidental change in the raw data, that is very important. Okay, so what it does, it checks the accuracy of the data on the disk drive, CD, DVD, etc. Okay, now the next question is, when does the CRC check error occurs? Okay, so when there is a bad spot on the media of the hard disk, the CRC error may occur. Okay. Now, what are the factors which triggers CRC error in the disk drive? So some of the factors are really inevitable. You can't control it. But some of the things you should manage it to avoid this kind of error in the disk drive. For example, if there is a registry corruption, okay, if there is a cluttered hard disk, if there is an unsuccessful program installation or misconfigured files. So these are the some possible reasons by which the CRC error may be triggered and you get the message, error message, where your disk become inaccessible, your data become inaccessible. That both case may happen. Okay, generally when you receive the error message, there is something wrong with the files or the hard drive. So when you get this error message, there may be some problem with the hard disk or there may be some problem with the files which is stored in the hard disk or the other disk drive. Now I'm going to the next slide. What are the other possible cause of CRC error? So the other cause may be the corrupted file system on the storage devices. Okay, I'm using the laser pointer to explain you well. So corrupted file system on the storage device. So if there is a say a bad sector in your disk, or if there is some corruption in the DOS boot record, if there is some problem with the file allocation table in the disk, then you may get a CRC error in your disk. The other reason is interrupted file transferring process. What does it mean? That if you have connected this hard disk with the computer and you are transferring the data from computer to this drive or from the external hard disk to computer, in between, without removing the drive properly from the computer, you just remove the data cable. In that case also, there may be some problem with the file operation, and that causes some damage in the file system. The third point is misconfiguration in files and storage device. The misconfiguration in files and storage device may happen inevitably. There you don't have any control. Okay, so only thing is that you need to fix it if it happens. Now the very important part here, I'm going to explain you that what are the situation when you get the cyclic redundancy check error. So it occurs in the two situation. First, drive is not accessible. So you get the error message like this, as you can see in the screen. Okay, so for example, a person is writing a complaint, my 1 TB Seagate free agent, this hard disk has some error in the opening the disk. First it asks me to format the drive before being able to use it. I cancel that dialog box as I have many files saved on it. An error message appeared saying that drive is not accessible, data error, CRC. So if you get this kind of error message, it means that your drive is still going to reflect, or it will show in the Windows Explorer list. Okay, but you aren't able to access the data stored in the disk drive. So here from method 1 to method 5 you can try for it, which I'm going to explain in the next slides. But in my case, what is happening that when I connect this with the disk, I'm just showing you here. When I'm trying to connect it, when I'm opening my computer, you see these are my internal disk drive. Okay, Now this external disk drive is not showing in the list. So now for me, the method which I'm going to explain will not work. For me, the different method is going to work using the disk part utility. I have to repair this drive. So that I'm going to explain in the next video. In this video, I'm going to explain if your disk is not accessible, then what are the method by which you can fix the CRC error and you can use the drive again. Okay. So, but it is going to, when I connect it, it is showing in the list of drives in the computer management, disk management, but it is not showing in the Windows Explorer list. Okay, fine. Now going back to the slides. So this is the one thing. Okay. Now the other option, other situation is that other situation where you get the CRC error is you can't initialize the disk. You can't initialize the disk. Okay. So here what happens that how can you fix the SSD that fails to initialize? If yes, it gives the virtual disk manager, data error and CRC each time when I try to initialize the drive. This is a complaint written by one of the user. Okay, and you get the error message like this, data error, CRC. So in this case, you won't able to access the disk in the Windows Explorer. So here you have to apply different methods which I will explain in the next page. Okay. Now going to the next part. What are the possible 6 solutions? Okay, so far I have explained you what is CRC error, why it occurs, what are the other possible reasons for the data error CRC, and then I also explained you that what are the 2 situations when the CRC error occurs. Now I'm going to explain you what are the 6 possible solutions for the CRC errors. Okay, so going to the next slide. So first method is fixing the data error CRC via check disk utility. Okay, so I will explain the this method, then I will also give you the live demo along with this. So don't worry, just wait, be with the video till end. I will explain you each and everything a very in a unique way, and you won't have to go here and there for this. Method 1, you can fix the data error, that is a cyclic redundancy check error, using the check disk utility. Okay, so I will explain the method first in the slide, then I will give you a live demo how to perform this operation in your computer. As you know that the check disk utility is a inbuilt utility or the facility given in the Windows, where you can scan for and repair a drive error or file corruption that causes the CRC data error. Okay, now what are the steps for the CRC check error with the check disk command? So first you have to open the command prompt. Okay, so to open the command prompt, you can press the Windows key and R together and type CMD and then press OK. Then in step 2, you have to type chkdsk space, then the drive name. Suppose you have 3 partitions of the internal disk drive, and so if you connect this drive, external drive, then it will be the 4th partition. So it will reflect as CDE, it will reflect as, by default it will reflect as F. Okay, but if you have a problem with the internal disk partition, then you can choose the internal disk partition also. Followed by, you have to give the parameter name. Okay, so parameter option is given by the forward slash. So you have to, you can use the all 3. This all 3 I am going to explain here. All 3 parameters you can use together, that will find and fix all the errors in your target device. Okay, so F, R and X. X is to find the error, F is to repair the bad sector of the disk, and R is to remove the error. Okay, so these are the three parameters which you can use with the check disk utility, and you can try to fix the data error CRC error. Okay, so once this operation completes, after that you have to reboot the PC and you can check whether the problem has been solved or not. Okay, now I'm going to give you the live demo. So as I said, open the Windows search box, type CMD, and then here you have to, what you have to do is you have to open this command using the administrator. So what you can do for that, type CMD, and here either you can right click on this and you can click on the run as administrator, or you can choose your option run as administrator. Okay, so it will ask you whether you want to continue. Now the option will be like this. Here you can see the command prompt is like this. Now you can type the command chkdsk space. Now suppose if your disk is visible in the Windows Explorer, then it will be showing the drive name. So suppose the drive name is F, then give the name of the partition, then give the colon, then a space, then again parameter name starting with the /f space /r space /x, and you need to just hit enter. That's it. It will take some time, and after that you can reboot the PC and you can check the effect. That is the first method. Now I'm going to explain the second method. In the second method, you can fix the data error or the cyclic redundancy check error using the disk check utility. What is this? This disk check utility in Windows File Explorer can also help you to scan and fix all found file system errors that causes a device inaccessible with the CRC error. Now how to do that? Again, you have to open the Windows File Explorer. So double click on the My Computer. Then you need to right click on the inaccessible hard drive or the device. If it is an internal drive, then you need to right click on it. If it is external device, then you need to right click on it, or you can choose the optical disk drive if you want to repair that. Then you need to choose the properties. After that, you under the tools tab, you have to click on the check button. Okay, and then you can choose the scan drive or the repair drive if the error were found. Okay, so how to perform this operation in the computer? So you need to double click on the My Computer. Then here, suppose this is, for example, this is the disk which you are not able to access. So you need to just right click on the problematic disk drive. Okay, and then you need to click on the properties, and here you can see the tools tab, and here you can see an option called error checking. This option will check the drive for the file system errors. Then you need to click on the check button here. So here you need to click on the scan drive. So we haven't found any error on the drive. You can still scan the drive for the errors if you want. Okay, so if there will be error, you need to click on this, and after some time it will check for the errors and it will repair it automatically. Just reboot the system again and check the effect. So this is a method 2. Third method is fixing the data error CRC with SFC, that is a system file checker. Now, as we know that the Windows registry, okay, that is basically that includes your Windows registry. It includes the hardware drivers, the system configuration files, then your Windows DDL files. DDL is dynamic link library, DLL file, sorry, it is wrongly written, DLL files, and then other files that make up the Windows registry. So if there is some problem in the registry, okay, your computer registry, that may also cause a disk to stop operation and giving you the data error or CRC error. So the registry corruption may lead to CRC, as I said. So running the system file checker tools to repair the missing or corrupted system files on computer, it can be helpful to fix the cyclic redundancy error resulted from the system file corruption. Okay, so what are the steps for this? We'll see the steps. So steps are that you need to just click on the start, then you need to type cmd, then you need to right click on it and you can run it as an administrator. Then in step 3, if you are using the Windows 10, then you need to type this command, that is dism.exe /online/cleanup -image /restore health. Why this command? But this command is optional. You can also skip it, because while repairing the registry, if your computer stops working, in that case you should have option to go to the previous restore point. So it will just create a restore point and you can always revert to the previous restore point in case of any mishap, but it is optional. Then at last what you have to do is you have to supply this command sfc /scan now. It will take around 10 to 15 minutes. It will check for the errors in the computer registry. If there is an error, it will automatically repair it. If not, then it will give you the corresponding message. Now I'm going to explain you the method 4. Here you can recover the data after CRC check. So once you have performed the method 1, 2 and 3, so if you are lucky enough, then it is possible that your data error, this message will not pop up again, and you will be able to access the disk drive. You will able to access data stored in the disk. Now there may also be chance that you are not lucky and the error message that still pop-ups, or you find the important data was cleaned along with the errors. Okay, so now if suppose the problem is still there, you are not able to access the drive, the error message keeps on coming and you are not able to access data also. Now what to do? So now go for the method 5. So method 5 is format to fix the device with the CRC error. So in case the method 1, 2 and 3 doesn't work, then what you have to do is you have to go for the method 4, which I have explained you, that here you have to use any data recovery software. Though these softwares are not free, these are paid softwares. So either you need to purchase it from the any vendor or from online. There are some websites which sells this utility software. Otherwise you can go for any local vendor and you can ask for the data recovery. The data recovery process is little lengthy and complex, so the local vendor may tell you to give you say 5,000 or 6,000 bucks. In my case, when last time when I tried to recover the 1 TB pen this drive, they asked me for 6,000 rupees and I paid for it. So but if you think that the data stored in the disk drive is not so important, then you can go for the method 5, that is formatting the disk. So you can go for the quick format. what you have to do is you have to just again open the Windows Explorer. You have to right click on the problematic external hard drive or the optical drive and or the internal drive, and you have to select the option format, and then you need to choose the desired file system, that is NTFS, and then you need to click on the quick format and click on the start button. How? I'm going to explain you. Double click on the my computer. So suppose this is the drive which is not accessible. So just right click on it, then click on the format. Here a dialog box will appear. Here you need to choose the file system. So NTFS is the default file system. Then here there is a checkbox. You need to check this box, that is a quick format, and you need to click on the start button. It will take some time. It will just erase all the data stored in the disk. It will create the track and sector in your disk again. So automatically it will remove for all the bad sectors, and then as a fresh disk you can use the disk drive again and you can store the data further. So that is the option. Now going back to the slide. So this was the method 5. Now the last method. If any of the 5 method is not working for you, then you need to go for the manual repair. What does it mean? That if this disk is under warranty, then you can approach the company. Suppose my disk is say from Western Digital, so just log in with your credentials, log in into the website login page using your credentials. If your disk is registered, then you can ask for the replacement, but you need to remember that if if your product is even under warranty, they only give you a replacement, they won't recover your data. For recovery of the data you have to pay somewhere. Either you can try your hands and you can purchase the software online and you can use it by yourself, or you have to approach to any local vendor, any data recovery company, and they can give you the services on the payment basis. So these are the 6 possible way where you can try to fix the data error, that is a cyclic redundancy check error, and it will certainly help you to fix your drive, but the condition is only one, that your disk should be visible in the Windows Explorer. But if your disk is not visible, in that case then there is something different method that we can apply to fix the issue. That I will make a next video, then I will explain you that thing. Now what are the other thing you can try? That once you connect this drive with the computer, you can check that the LED light here it glows. Okay, so now this light should blink. If this light is stable, that means there is some hardware issues with the hard disk. Okay, so if it is blinking, that means the hardware is intact. Other thing which you can analyze with the disk, that when you hold it in your hand, the disk should vibrate. Okay, so that is another sign to check the hardware of the disk drive. Okay, so the third thing which you can try, you can change the data cable. This cable you can see, this cable you can change, and it can also help you to fix this error. So these are the 3 things which you can try. So in my case, as everything is intact from the hardware side, there is some problem with the data side. There may be some file corruption inside the thing, or there may be some bad sector. Due to that I am not able to access this drive. Okay, so with this I am going to conclude this lecture, and I hope this video would be very beneficial for you when you are trying to fix the nut error or the cyclic redundancy check error. So see you in the next video. I again request you to please subscribe our channel Dart Tutorials and give your love and affection. And if you have any issues, any suggestions, any comments, just write your comments or suggestion in the comment box. I will be happy to help you. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Please like, subscribe and share. We'll get back with an interesting video soon. Thanks for watching again.